It is going to be a mad rush for the golden ticket to the Philippine Cup quarterfinals. The Barako Energy Cola will collide with the NLEX Road Warriors. Dito lang yan sa PBA on TV5. And this is going to be a matchup for positioning and for that playoff berth. Atin sa inyo ng TV5. Maraming salamat po for joining us dito sa inyo PBA Tuesday from the Mall of Asia Arena. James Velasquez, kasama si the Dean Quinito Henson. They need to avoid those complications tonight, the Dean. And in order for that to happen, they need to get a win.
I think this is a championship game. You've got one team on the rise. Ang Barako, mga kaibigan, has won 3 of its last 4. And one team on the slide. Ang NLEX naman has won only 1 in its last 6 games. But such an important game for both these teams. Whoever wins here is assured safely into the playoffs. If Barako wins and NLEX loses, it opens up the possibility of Kia making it to the playoffs, and that will happen if Kia wins its last 2 games against Barako and NLEX. So for NLEX to win here, they've got to make it all the way to the playoffs.
And talking about the NLEX Road Warriors, like you mentioned, they've actually been on a slide. So we will see kung sino ang makakakuha ng malakas sa simula. Will it be the Road Warriors or will it be the Barako Energy? Let's meet the starters for both squads.
Under the supervision of regulation, the Games and Amusements Board. It's a Barako Energy up against the NLEX Road Warriors. PBA, ito ang liga.
And starting out for both squads, para dito sa NLEX Road Warriors, we have Jonas Villanueva, Mac Cardona in the backcourt, Mark Borboran, Aldrich Ramos, and Asi Taulava in the front court. Samantala para sa Barako Energy, R.R. Garcia, Denok Miranda, Jake Pascual, J.C. Indal, and Jondan Salvador. Opening tip controlled by the Road Warriors. Borboran fires away and puts it away for the first points on the board.
You've got 4 players, 4 starters from NLEX averaging in double figures, excluding Borboran, and he was the one who made the first basket. And Borboran just coming off a 22-point explosion. This guy can light it up from the outside, and so can J.C. Intal.
J.C. Intal very steady for the Barako Energy so far. Here's Cardona, had an explosive game the last time out. A monster double-double, 14 points and 14 rebounds for the former De La Salle University Green Archer.
Only 3 players are averaging, or rather are scoring in double figures in every game this conference. Isa na yun, si Mac Cardona. The other 2 are Junmar Fajardo at saka si Greg Slaughter.
Early here in the first quarter, let's go to the Deans. Let's unahin natin the Dean. Itong NLEX Road Warriors.
But for NLEX, number 1, no entry in the paint. No ID, no entry. Block the lane, they've got to shut the door. Huwag nilang pabayaan ang Barako to score inside, meaning the slashers and then the inside operators. Pangalawa, power play. Use Asi Taulava, use Enrico Villanueva to get the points inside by muscling their way through. At pangatlo, production from the bench. And I think that's so important for NLEX because nung natalo sila sa Alaska by 6, their bench produced only 21 points. Alaska's bench, 41. That's minus 20 in that department for NLEX.
Here's Cardona on the break. Waits for more friends. Villanueva will set things up. Asi, great position inside, gets the finish. Jake Pascual will be whistled for this foul as we look at that excellent feed. Villanueva finding Taulava inside for the finish and the foul.
There's just too much space for Asi Taulava to operate that time. Na-double si Jonas Villanueva up on top, and that gave him an opportunity to find whoever was open. And Asi Taulava one-on-one against anyone. See, that situation, there was no way that anyone can double Asi Taulava. And Asi Taulava, if he's inside one-on-one, he's gonna get that shot.
Garcia spins, shoots, couldn't score that time. Ball bounces in and out. Cardona looking ahead. Bumps Denok Miranda, no whistle, and he scores off the glass.
You know, it's so unlike NLEX to set the pace in this game because they're number 11 sa liga natin in fast break points. But you have a Mac Cardona who likes to set the pace, and he's the wild card dito sa combination ng NLEX.
Denok gets it to Jake Pascual, makes a move inside, and he scores off the glass.
Let's talk about Barako now for our Dean's List. First of all, I think they need to pressure the delay of the ball for the entry pass to Asi. That means pressure on the ball carrier. Huwag nilang pabayaan na makakuha ng bola si Asi ng basta-basta lamang. Pangalawa, I think they need to set the pace for open court situations for Lastimosa, JC Intal. Like what they're doing right now. That's the kind of pace that Barako wants. Although they failed to connect, they failed to finish, that's the pace na kailangan ng Barako. Pangatlo, I think they need to be aggressive. Going to the line, going to the lane. I think aggressive, going strong to the hole. Get to the foul line for free throws. Slash the inside bigs. Have to be able to take advantage and put Asi Tauraba into possible foul trouble. Make him work hard on defense. Attack the inside.
But for the NLEX Road Warriors, meron ka na kasing inside threat in Asi Taulava. Basically, parang automatic na meron ka na team identity na let Taulava operate inside and let the others score around him tulad na ginawa ni Mark Borboran. Yung up-tempo basketball, do you think that's perfect for the Barako Bull Energy Cola na merong focus on youth movement?
I think so. I think they've got a lot of young players who thrive in the open court for Barako. No? At nasabi na nga natin kanina yung NLEX, di naman masyado silang sanay sa fast breaks. No? They're number 11 in fast break points. Plus, they've got a lot of big guys. Asi Taulava. You don't want him really running the break. You want him to set up in the half court and power his way inside.
A 9-4 advantage para sa NLEX early here in the first. Here's Cardona. Skips inside and gets the finish.
You know, Macmac Cardona so aggressive. He's looking to score, and if he feels na wala siyang pagkakataon na makakuha ng basket, he's looking to act as a decoy.
That's going to be very important dahil last season, meron silang playmaker and a scorer in the mold of a Joseph Yo. So ngayon wala na si Joseph Yo para sa NLEX Road Warriors as Garcia misses the three. A lot of the responsibility now falls on the shoulders. Ito si Captain Hook.
I think Captain Hook is very aware kung anong role na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Boyd Fernandez. No? And you look at what he did right here. Blow-by move and nobody to protect the rim. I think that's a major problem ng Barako. That's also the reason why Barako is last in defense in the league. No? They're giving up 94.7 points. I don't think they have a real rim protector. And when you've got guys like Macmac Cardona and Asi Taulava entering the shaded area, then they'll have an easier time connecting.
Well, then Miranda and Mac Cardona get entangled. Always a fiery encounter every time Mac Cardona is competing. One factor that we mentioned, you were talking about rim protection. Jake Pascual already has 3 fouls. He will go to the bench. As you look at this last sequence, Miranda and Cardona, nagkahatakan pababa. Definitely not too early for some action dito sa inyong PBA Tuesday.
At malaking bagay, nakakakuha ng 3 personal fouls kaagad si Jake Pascual, no? He is a major reason why Barako has won 3 of its last 4. Jake Pascual is averaging 7.9 points, 6.7 rebounds. Malaking bagay yan, ha?
And, big man with the young legs. Ito si Jake Pascual. Hinug na after spending several years in the Gilas Cadet pool, honing his skills in the D-League. As Willie Wilson, with creativity, gets to finish inside for his first 2 points of the game.
Undersized post player, but Willie Wilson has a lot of moves. And even against Aldrich Ramos, who is taller than Willie Wilson, nauutakan niya. He's got a lot of street smarts.
Asi in the post. This is going to be a heavyweight match contra kay Jondan Salvador. Asi getting to work, fades away. This is the shot, and then Miranda tracks it down.
On Jordan Salvador's size, not allowing Asi Taulava to go close to the basket.
Miranda pulls up for 3. And Jonas Villanueva rising for the rebound.
And Asi Taulava trying to make his way first towards the front court. You know, for Asi, he's got to see his man. And you do that by, oh, look at a hard foul there by Leonard Miranda and Macmac Cardona enjoying it. Kanina pa nagigiran yung dalawa. Miranda and Cardona, you watch it right here. Nakawala na dito si Mac. Ooh, what a slash.
Question though, as we see a different angle, was he going for the ball or just a hard contact? Got a lot of arm on that one, might have grazed the head of Macmac as well.
Well, the initial call was a flagrant, possible flagrant 1. But I know it could have been just a hard foul. Huh?
But then again, the earlier incident could play a factor to sa
Okay.
pito ng ating game officials.
Well, si Denok Miranda nakaupo na doon.
And Denok Miranda, with Jake Pascual having 3 fouls, if Miranda has to spend time on the bench, that's going to be a blow para di sa Barako Bull Energy. So it's just a personal foul and the technical foul para dito kay Denok Miranda, but his team is trailing 6-11 here in the first.